everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we have a very special guest on our channel, and this video I think is going to be very close to my heart even after 10 to 15 years. So we have Tanmay sir right here, and if you don't know, then I have learned so much from this man. Like every morning 8:45 a.m. I have a look at his live stream. You must have saw in my videos as well. Whenever I make like short vlogs on my channel, you must have seen me watching kind of like a session. So it is Concept TV's live stream. If you don't watch it, let me tell you, you guys are missing out. Okay, so every day Concept TV pe Tanmay sir come live, and they analyze data about option and give you so much of insight that you don't want to miss it. So yeah, let's get started, sir. Before we get started, would you like to tell something about yourself to the viewers, even though you didn't know it, like intro, but still I think you should tell our audience something about yourself.
First of all, thank you so much, and I'm so happy that young generation like you are taking up this subject of finance and literacy to take this ahead.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful journey, and I hope you succeed in it. And all the best for your channel. And hopefully your viewers are loving what you are doing. Personally, I've seen your content, and superb job, and I just love it. So about me, I've been in this space, the whole finance space, for more than 15 years now.
Wow.
I started my journey into quantitative trading, risk, research, and we have been developing quantitative models for a lot of institutions and prop firms, and that is where the expertise lies. Media is something we recently started at Concept TV. The goal was simple. You have been seeing the media space for over 3 decades, 4 decades. Nothing has changed. So nothing has evolved over there. So the goal is simple. What we want to do is data-backed analysis with registered advisors. So what can viewers get out of it is, just rather than getting the stock idea, what I want to propagate is the logic behind picking that stock. कि ये जो आप कर रहे हो, ये क्यों बाय करना चाहिए, वो सीखना जरूरी है, रादर देन ये बाय करो जो सब जगह बोलते हैं कि ये आप ले लो, ये आप बेच लो. ये तो आपको 100 लोग बोलेंगे, आपको वेट नहीं कर पाओगे आप कि ये बराबर है, ये सही है. तो द बेटर थिंग इज टू लर्न from the ground up, and that is what we are trying to propagate. So currently I am heading Concept TV as the CEO. I have my existing startups, QC Alpha and Cons Capital. So Cons Capital and QC Alpha has been into consulting and advisory for institutions. Concept TV, we are doing it for retail, and thank you so much for your feedback that you are liking it. Hopefully we'll be able to create something for your viewers as well.
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, so on that note, let's start with our first questions, and I think we have a lot to talk today.
Yeah, definitely. So I think we should start off with how you came into stock markets. What was your beginning and journey was like?
So for every person, I think stock market is something fascinating. कि सबने सुना है कि यार stocks में पैसा डालना चाहिए, बहुत पैसा बनता है, and everybody is attracted towards that. लेकिन किसी को पहला स्टेप नहीं पता है. तो जो पहला स्टेप रहता है, usually it comes from family or friends. So in my case, it was family who pushed me into that to learn about it.
That's very relatable for me.
Yes. So मैं ऐसे background से था. So I have done my engineering. Later on, I pursued in finance. But before that, I had no clue in when I was in 10th or 11th. I had no clue about markets. तो टीवी पे जो टिकर्स आते हैं, जस्ट द प्राइस मूव्स, वो भी लोगों को नहीं समझता है, एंड इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. लोगों को लगता है ये नंबर्स है, एलियन चीज है. तो ऐसा नहीं है. देयर आर सिंपल थिंग्स, एंड द यूनिवर्स इज टू बिग. मतलब ये पूरा सीखने के लिए बहुत बड़ा है. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम समथिंग. तो व्हाट आई वुड रेकमेंड इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप यू शुड डू इज स्टार्ट रीडिंग actual market related articles, market related newspapers, media. So that is where you will start understanding editorial views, comments which are posted by different analysts. So that is the first step. The second step is, I think everyone should start with, is a curriculum based or an educational approach towards the whole thing if somebody is interested. And अगर आपको बड़ा बनना है, आपको सक्सेसफुल बनना है, आपको पैसे कमाने हैं बहुत ज्यादा, तो ये सब पॉसिबल है, लेकिन ये ओवरनाइट नहीं हो सकता. ये जो बोलते हैं ओवरनाइट होगा, दैट इज फ्रॉड. रन अवे फ्रॉम दैट. इट इज अ लॉन्ग जर्नी, लेकिन ये पॉसिबल है. अगर मैं कर सकता हूँ तो सब कर सकते हैं.
And one question that I personally want to ask you is that many people think that stock market and the entire financial market is related to maths, and you need to be like a pro in maths, then only you can succeed in it. So is it somewhat true, or it's not that reliable or something?
सो नंबर्स हमको स्क्रीन पे नंबर्स दिखते हैं, टीवी पे नंबर्स दिखते हैं, तो यस मैथमेटिक्स इज इम्पोर्टेंट, लेकिन क्या आपको कैलकुलस आना चाहिए? द आंसर इज नॉट डायरेक्टली नो, लेकिन इतना प्राइमरी जरूरी नहीं है. व्हाट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इज स्टैटिस्टिक्स. अगर आप कॉइन फ्लिप कर रहे हो एंड आप कॉइन फ्लिप करते रहो, तो व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी कि आपका हेड्स आएगा या टेल्स आएगा? दैट इज द ओनली थिंग कि ये स्टॉक ऊपर जाएगा या नीचे जाएगा, ये दुनिया में किसी को पता नहीं है. ना मुझे पता है, ना एनी एनालिस्ट, एनीबडी टेलिंग यू दैट दिस विल 100% गो अप, इट इज अ लाई. सो किसी को पता नहीं रहता है. लेकिन क्या हो सकता है कि अगर एक चीज ऊपर जा रही है, तो वो ऊपर जाते वक्त आप उसमें से पैसे कमा सकते हो या नहीं सकते हो. दैट इज वेयर मैथमेटिक्स comes in.
So basically we have to be like involved in statistics more.
Yes. So statistics is something you should learn about, and basic stats तो हमको 10th तक ही सिखाया जाता है. तो इसीलिए 10th के बाद 10th के एजुकेशन पे भी आप एक्सप्लोरेशन कर सकते हो. लेकिन मेरा पहला कहना है कि स्टॉक मार्केट इज एन इक्विटी इन्वेस्टमेंट या डेरिवेटिव्स है जो फ्यूचर एंड ऑप्शन में ट्रेड करते हैं लोग. लेकिन उससे पहले फाइनेंस 101 सीखना बहुत जरूरी है. कि आपको आपके सेविंग्स रखना जरूरी है, आपको वो सेविंग्स कहाँ डालने हैं ये सीखना जरूरी है. ये जब स्टेप्स लोगे, आई थिंक द जर्नी इज अ ब्यूटीफुल जर्नी जहाँ रिवॉर्ड्स तो मिलते ही रहेंगे.
Right. So let's start with the question and answers which I have prepared for sir. So let's go.
Okay.
So let's start by you telling what is the best piece of advice that you have received about investing or trading, about stock market in general.
Okay.
In your entire career.
In my entire career, I have received lots of advice and lots of opinions. But एक चीज हमेशा क्लिक होती है कि ट्रेडिंग से वेल्थ नहीं बनाया जा सकती. ट्रेडिंग से आपको इनकम मिल सकता है एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट से आपकी वेल्थ क्रिएट होती है. तो आपको जब समझना है आपके बारे में, आपकी फैमिली के बारे में, या आपको बड़ा बनना है, तो आपको वेल्थ क्रिएट करना है. आपको जो इनकम जनरेट करनी है वो आप जॉब करके कर सकते हो, या आप ट्रेडिंग से कर सकते हो, या देयर आर डिफरेंट थिंग्स जहां से आप इनकम कमाते हो. लेकिन आज मेरे पास 100 रुपए का वेल्थ है टोटल, तो ये मेरे को अगर 1000 रुपए पे या 10,000 पे या 10,000 करोड़ पे भी लेके जाना है, दैट इज द वेल्थ आई नीड टू क्रिएट. तो इन्वेस्टिंग विल ऑलवेज क्रिएट वेल्थ, ट्रेडिंग विल ऑलवेज क्रिएट इनकम.
Okay. So many people like this generation, my generation, are very fascinated by it.
Okay.
And like me, I have a bigger vision for that. I want to take it as a full-fledged career,
Right.
trading and investing. So is it possible that trading is a possible career, a profession to be?
Yeah. So nowadays, your generation has been so competitive. The competition is cutthroat, and everywhere you see IITs में जाना है, it is tough. IIMs में जाना है, it is tough. UPSC करना है, it is very difficult. 8%, 0.1% people get into it. तो similarly, इसमें भी the competition is there. You are competing with the best of the best minds globally. Because सबके लिए markets are same. ऐसा नहीं है मुझे कुछ अलग दिख रहा है, आपको कुछ अलग दिख रहा है. इट इज कॉमन फॉर एवरीवन. सो इन दैट केस आपका एज अगर आपको बनाना है तो आपको एक्सपीरियंस से आएगा. सेकंड इज आपको राइट स्टेप्स लेके ही ये आगे बढ़ना है.
राइट. So I heard one quote one day that trading is the loneliest job that you can ever go into. Is it true according to you?
Yes. As a trader, I have been fortunate enough. I have worked on prop shops. I have worked with different teams. तो मेरे साथ काफी ट्रेडर्स जुड़े थे. लेकिन 90% ऑफ द ट्रेडर्स मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ अकेले रूम में बैठते हैं. एक स्क्रीन रहता है जिसके सामने पूरा दिन रहता है. जिस दिन प्रॉफिट होता है वो खुश रहता है, जिस दिन लॉस होता है वो दुखी हो जाता है.
So they have only themselves as to console themselves.
Correct. And that is where the community is important कि आप किन लोगों से interact करते हो, because like-minded people come together. तो इसी में community building होता है, and ये trading का बहुत सारी communities हो गई है. तो if you are able to get into a good community, I think there are mentors, there are seniors who will guide you. लेकिन आपको एक कम्युनिटीज या 2-3 कम्युनिटीज का पार्ट होना बहुत जरूरी है, एंड दैट इज द रीजन कन्वेंशंस लाइक दीज हेल्प.
Definitely. Like, in any profession or job, let's say a CA or engineering or any profession for that matter, have colleagues, have people to talk to, have people to interact with. But when it comes to trading, it's just you and that screen in front of you, and that's all that you have when you are doing your job.
राइटली सेड. यही चीज होता है कि आप अकेले बैठे हो, अकेले काम कर रहे हो, अकेले सब डिसीजंस ले रहे हो. इसमें अगर आपका आपका टीम है, आपका सपोर्ट है, तो आपको इजी रहेगा. तो मेरा एडवाइस ये रहेगा कि पहला तो स्टेप है कि अगर आपको प्रोफेशनली ये करना है तो एजुकेशन ले लो इस चीज में. स्टार्ट विद बेसिक्स. NISM के कोर्सेस है, फ्रॉम बेसिक्स सारे सर्टिफिकेशंस है. Not only they'll give you a perspective of the basic things, but it will add to your CV as well. तो आपके CV पे भी एक सर्टिफाइड इंस्टीट्यूशन से, नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज मार्केट, विच इज एस्टेब्लिश्ड बाय सेबी. तो आपको सेबी की तरफ से एक सर्टिफिकेट मिल रहा है. दैट इज लाइक अर्निंग अ डिग्री. सो यू कैन स्टार्ट विद दैट. दैट इज द बेसिक थिंग. The second step should be to join some organization. कि आप अकेले ट्राई करना मत, सब करो. बिकॉज कैसे है कि आप अकेले करोगे तो एक्सप्लोरेशन करोगे, आप गलतियां करोगे. जब तक रिपीट नहीं करोगे यू विल सक्सीड, बट यू विल कीप ऑन मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स. जब आप एक मेंटर्स या एक इंस्टीट्यूशन के इधर सीखते हो या काम करते हो, तो बेसिकली डिफरेंस ये आता है कि आपको एक एनवायरनमेंट मिलता है जिसके अंदर देयर आर सीनियर्स टू गाइड यू.
Yeah, definitely. So now the next question that I
Yes.
have for you is that can you share a trading decision that you regret and what did you learn from it?
Okay. So the trading decision I regret was back in 2007.
Okay.
So that was जब मैंने ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग स्टार्ट किया. तो वो डिसीजन ऐसा था कि जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट मुझे पता नहीं है, वो सिर्फ किसी ने अगर बोला है कि आई वॉज अ कैश ट्रेडर, मैं कैश में ट्रेडिंग करता था कि रिलायंस लिया, थोड़ा ऊपर गया, बेच दिया, ऐसा करता था. लेकिन किसी फ्रेंड ने बोला मुझे कि ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट देखो, रिलायंस का ऑप्शन देखो, ये कितना ऊपर नीचे फास्ट हो रहा है. तो मुझे लगा कि यार ये तो बहुत हिल रहा है. रिलायंस तो पूरा दिन बैठे रहो स्क्रीन के सामने तो जाके 10 रुपए हिलता है, तो ये तो हर 5 मिनट में हिल रहा है. दैट इज वेयर विदाउट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द इंस्ट्रूमेंट I started trading into options, and that was the biggest mistake. And so the reason it was the biggest mistake is not about the loss, लेकिन जो स्टेप है कि आप कोई भी चीज बिना समझे हुए जब आप जंप करते हो, तो it is going to backfire.
Yeah, so this is the learning that we get.
Yes.
Do not jump into anything without knowing the back data about it, the knowledge which you require about that. So now next thing which we have is one mistake that you did when you were a beginner.
Okay. So as I told you, that was the mistake. But as a trader, every trader in his journey mistakes करते रहता है. The only difference between successful traders and जो successful नहीं है, उनमें है कि जो mistakes है successful traders repeat नहीं करते हैं.
Yeah.
So जैसे पहला मिस्टेक था मेरा कि इंस्ट्रूमेंट समझने से पहले मैंने उसमें ट्रेडिंग स्टार्ट किया. तो आफ्टर दैट आई स्टार्टेड लर्निंग अबाउट दैट इंस्ट्रूमेंट, आई स्टार्टेड अंडरस्टैंडिंग, एंड वंस आई अंडरस्टूड कि ये एक मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन है जिसके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट चीज है, तो इट बिकेम इजियर. तो हर चीज के पीछे कुछ देयर इज अ डेरिवेटिव, देयर इज सम साइंस इन्वॉल्व. तो अगर आप वो डिकोड कर पाओ, अंडरस्टैंड कर पाओ, तो आपके लिए आज जर्नी इज वेरी इजी.
So as you know, sir, that nowadays people's attention span is like 3 seconds.
Okay.
It's like all effed up. Now we can't even like grab the attention in like 3 seconds. People see 1 second, it's not interesting, we'll scroll.
Okay.
So how would that affect the future of trading and investing?
Yes, nowadays the generation is hooked to, जैसे आपने बोला 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds में सीखना है. रील्स से आपको पूरा एजुकेशन या पूरा आपको स्ट्रैटेजी मिलना चाहिए, तो ये नहीं हो सकता. मतलब यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग कि 3 सेकंड, 10 सेकंड, 30 सेकंड के जो रील्स है, दोज आर मेंट फॉर एंटरटेनमेंट, दे आर नॉट मेंट फॉर एजुकेशन. सो ये जो डिफरेंस है, ये बहुत सारे लोग जो टियर 2, टियर 3 सिटीज से वो ग्रास्प नहीं कर पा रहे. लेकिन पीपल लाइक यू who are educated, who come from a good background, who understand कि उनको life में क्या करना है, they are taking the right steps, shouldn't get carried away by this entertainment.
Yeah. So definitely, like I also know my friends who are like so much hooked into reels and stuff that they want to get the knowledge also in that span of time, which is not at all possible. Half knowledge is more dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. So they try to like get courses from Telegram and stuff like that without even knowing the background of the mentor who is teaching them. And they want that they shall get all the education about stock market for free in short. And what do you think about that? Is it right or they are doing the wrong thing? What is your message for them?
So I wouldn't say it is completely wrong because एक नए बंदे को समझेगा कैसे कि ये सही या गलत है. तो एक्सप्लोरेशन करो. एक्सप्लोरेशन करना इज अ गुड थिंग. रिसर्चिंग अबाउट एनीथिंग इज अ गुड थिंग. लेकिन उस पर डिपेंडेंट मत रहो कि अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपको ये बाय करो तो ये बाय मत करो. आप सुनो, आप अंडरस्टैंड करने का कोशिश करो कि इसके पीछे का लॉजिक क्या है क्या नहीं है. सीखने का कोशिश करो रादर देन कि इससे मुझे पैसा बनेगा. डोंट थिंक अबाउट द आउटकम, think about the process which will drive you to the outcome.
That's so perfect. Now we have next question, which is one reason why you love being a trader.
One reason why I love being a trader.
It can be more than one reason.
So every day is different.
Oh yes, definitely.
So this is the only field I feel wherein nothing is fixed. So nothing is repetitive. Every day you come in the morning.
It's very thrilling.
Very thrilling. Every day is dynamic. Nothing gets repeated. So that is the reason people get attracted to this because लोग repetitive कामों में बोर हो जाते हैं. इसमें कैसा है कि हर रोज अलग-अलग चीजें हो रही हैं.
Dopamine strikes.
Yes.
So next question is, what is one most important habit as a trader you should inculcate in yourself?
So I would say start your day very early because morning time what is pre-market जिसको बोलते हैं, मार्केट ओपनिंग से पहले का टाइम जो बोलते हैं, that should be meant towards research. कैसे होता है कि once the market opens, it is a dynamic thing. मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा, नीचे जाएगा, मार्केट तो उसका काम करेगा. लेकिन आप अगर पहले ही आपका एनालिसिस करके बैठते हो, आप रेडी होते हो दिन के पूरे ट्रेडिंग जर्नी के लिए, then it creates a background to what is going to happen. And अगर ये चीज होता है तो मुझे क्या steps लेनी चाहिए. तो start your day very early. I've seen a lot of traders who start their day at 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So it is as early as you can start. It's better for you.
Yeah, so let's take a follow-up question that what is time you wake up and what is your daily routine as a trader like?
Throughout my life, I've been a morning person.
Yeah.
So I've been waking up very early. So recently I started trying the 4:30, 5 a.m. club.
Wow.
So it has been a phenomenal journey.
So you are a part of 5 a.m. club?
Yeah.
So me too.
Okay. So that is the period where you can focus. Actually, there is absolutely no disturbance.
5 a.m. vibes are completely different. You can't get it in any point of the day. 5 a.m. vibes are different, guys. You can't match that to any point of the day.
Correct. So very, very important and good that you are joining that club. So love it.
Yeah. So what is like your daily routine? What do you do after waking up till the time you go to bed?
So usually I start my day with workouts.
Okay.
So I work out in the morning. So post 6:30 I start my research. So 6:30 to 8:30 is that time wherein I do all the preps or the notes for the day, the activities or anything which is planned for that day. So that 2-hour period is something which is meant for me to plan my day ahead to get the things on track. And after 8:30, it is routine.
Yeah, today's concept is live stream time, guys.
Yes, live stream as well. And overall, as the market opens, as a trader or being a part of that, पूरा दिन 3:30 तक निकल जाता है. So after 3:30, I try to unwind myself for some time, and that is where we take a break till 4:30. And after 4:35, usually we have meetings. बाकी जो काम रहता है वो होता है. And I try to take my lunch early. So as a trader, बहुत सारे लोग रहते हैं जो डेस्क पे ही खाते हैं. मैंने मेरा पूरा जिंदगी स्क्रीन के सामने 2 मिनट में खाया because positions are there. Now I am an algorithmic systematic trader for 7-8 years. But उससे पहले इट वाज मैनुअल, सब करते थे, अभी भी मैनुअल तो चीजें होती है, तो योर ईटिंग हैबिट्स गेट disrupted. So for me, breakfast and early dinner is something I prefer. It suits my body.
Yeah.
So सबके लिए अलग अलग है, but I've seen most of the traders who take lunch after the market. तो ये मत करो.
That's
Either
too late
too
for the
late.
body.
इधर करो ही मत. मतलब do a fast.
Yeah.
Because cycle disturb हो जाएगा.
Intermittent fasting you can do for your health as well. It's
Yes. So it is a superb thing. The energy level. Most of the people I talk to, वो बोलते हैं कि energy कैसे रहेगा. तो मैं बोलता हूँ कि try करके देखो. If you have an intermittent of 16-18 hours, initially it is tough, but later on you will get more energized because of that.
Yes.
आपके carbs नहीं जा रहे, sugar नहीं जा रहा है stream में, तो it helps. And sugar is completely no for me.
Oh wow, that's really
So,
good. Yeah, that is something that my generation and me especially I have to learn that because sugar is important for us.
स्वीट्स किसको पसंद नहीं है, लेकिन आपको ये समझना पड़ेगा कि शुगर आपको एक हाई दे रही है,
डोपामिन.
यस, सो वो जो हाई, दैट इज अ रॉन्ग हाई, सो वो आपको नहीं मिलना चाहिए.
दैट्स ट्रू. Okay, so next question is how should one take his first step as a trader? What first step should be like?
Okay, so first step, as I told you, he should start reading Economic Times. मीडिया पे देखो, आप ऑब्जर्व करो कि लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. आर्टिकल्स पढ़ो आप मार्केट्स के बारे में, फाइनेंस के बारे में. देयर आर सम गुड बुक्स अवेलेबल, यू शुड स्टार्ट विद इट. एक मार्क डगलस की एक बुक है, द ट्रेडिंग जोन करके है, आई थिंक इट्स अ साइकोलॉजी बेस्ड बुक. आई थिंक एवरीवन शुड रीड दैट फर्स्ट. इट्स बेस्ड अपॉन कि साइकोलॉजी एज अ ट्रेडिंग में कैसे आती है. So the mindset needs to be very clear. And your generation, I think, is superb in that. They have a very clear and focused mindset. So it is going to help the current generation a lot.
And one thing that I have noticed in my generation, my friends and all, that they don't settle for less. They want everything extraordinary. They have a bigger vision that whatever the situation of my family is right now, it won't be when I start earning.
Right.
Yeah, I want all the luxuries. I don't want any normal car. I want Mercedes only. That is the level of thinking which we people have.
Correct.
Yeah.
So Mercedes पे रुको मत. You can go all the way up. Private jet तक चले जाओ. So it is possible, and it is easily possible, but the path is difficult. आपको ये समझना पड़ेगा, ये ओवरनाइट नहीं होने वाला है. एंड जो लोग बोलते हैं कि 5,000 से मैंने 1 करोड़ कमाया, 50,000 से मैंने 1 करोड़ कमाया, तो दैट इज 1 in a million. So ये सबके साथ नहीं होगा.
So next question is, how do you manage risk while trading?
Okay, so risk is something which has to be given the topmost priority. Because as a trader, as a person, या आप कॉलेज में भी हो, तो आपके पास एक लिमिटेड फंड है, आपके पास इनफाइनाइट कैपिटल नहीं है. तो अगर आप गलतियां तो होने ही वाली है, लॉसेस होने वाले हैं, तो ये अगर लॉसेस आप कर्टेल नहीं कर पाए, तो आपके पास पैसा ही नहीं बचेगा टू गो अहेड इन द गेम. So it is very important to stay in the game, then think about winning. तो सर्वाइवरशिप पहले तो आपको ये वॉर है, ये वॉर में आपको सर्वाइव होना है, फिर जीतने का सोचो.
Okay, that's perfect. So what is the biggest misconception people have in trading?
So biggest misconception is that trading manipulated है. ये मेरे स्टॉप लॉस लोगों को दिखते हैं, मैं जिधर बेचता हूँ उधर से ही स्टॉक ऊपर जाता है, मैं जिधर खरीदता हूँ उधर से ही स्टॉक नीचे आता है, तो ये मेरे साथ ही होता है. ऐसा नहीं है, ये सबके साथ होता है. तो there is no manipulation involved over here.
Okay, so this is the biggest misconception which people have. So what is the most underrated skill according to you in trading?
So the most underrated skill I would say is communication.
Okay.
Because traders दिमाग में सोचते रहते हैं, they aren't able to communicate it outside.
It's like you versus you only.
You only. तो आप अपने आप से ही बातें कर रहे हो. You aren't able to get it out of your brain. अगर आप दिमाग से बाहर डालोगे वो, तो उसका एक्शन आपको मिलेगा.
Can journaling help in this?
Yes, and journaling is something every beginner trader should do it, investor should do it, because those are the steps through which you go.
Yeah. So journaling is something which I am a big fan of. Like I do journaling ever since I become conscious about my
Okay.
career. So when I was in 9th standard, I started journaling, and
Okay.
since then I am doing it. So I have this 5-year journal.
Oh, wow.
In which I have one question. It's like a random question. What is your favorite meal of the day? So in 2023, if I wrote it's breakfast, it might be a dinner for me right now.
Right
So
now.
it's like you can see how
Evolve.
evolved you are, how mature you become. And some questions are like very deep.
Okay.
It's like, who was the person you hated, you hate right now? And I wrote that person, and now I come back to that page and I feel like, what was my thought
Yes.
process behind
Yes.
it? How
Correct.
mature I am getting right now.
Correct.
So this is something which I think traders should start. It's very important.
Very
for them.
important. Very important
Yeah.
for a trader to start journaling.
Yes. So now we have the last
Question,
question
yeah.
for this segment. It is, what role does psychology play in trading according to you?
So I would say psychology is 50% of the whole thing,
Oh.
because it is the mindset which is important, and that is the reason I recommended that book.
Yeah.
So Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas.
Yes.
So it is all about psychology, because as a trader, as an investor, you need to have that mindset focus in place कि yes, I want to be big.
Yeah.
मेरे को आज प्राइवेट जेट चाहिए, मेरा अब भी नहीं मिलेगा, 10 साल बाद मिलेगा, बट आई वांट टू रीच टू दैट लेवल. आई डोंट वांट टू सेटल एट मर्सिडीज पे ही मेरे पास एक गाड़ी है, एक बंगला है, नहीं रहना है. सबके पास बेसिक घर, कपड़ा, मकान, खाना जिसको बोलते हैं, द बेसिक नीड्स सबके पास होते हैं. बट इफ यू आर चूजिंग दिस डिफिकल्ट पाथ, योर गोल शुड बी दैट एस्पिरेशन. तो ये साइकोलॉजी, वो गोल्स अचीव करने के लिए जो पाथ पे डिफिकल्टीज आएगी, उसके लिए साइकोलॉजी प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल.
Yeah, so there is one thing which I think we can do is that we can make a vision board.
Okay.
Yeah, so on our trading desk, we can, like for example, this is our desk and there is a wall. We can stick the picture of the goal that we want to achieve over the next period of time, like 10 years, 15 years. And we can keep some motivational quotes over there, which can constantly remind us that yes, whatever that is happening right now, it's not like permanent, it will go. Market is volatile, it's okay, we have to be in the game, we don't have to like jump out of the game now, so that we can keep our vision board, we can keep motivating ourselves by doing the small things.
Yes, and vision board is something I think everybody has to have it. It can be personal, so
we can keep a wallpaper also हमारे phone में, we can do
yes,
that.
do that. But a superb thing you are doing, and I would love to chat more on this, and we should do this once again. And
Yes, sure.
I think your viewers are loving the content, and I can see the response. And you as a trader, I think you have the right mindset, you are choosing the right steps, and I think you should help or propagate more on the things you are doing.
Yeah.
Like what you have attended, your viewers should know.
Yes.
What you are doing, whom you are meeting,
Yeah, so
viewers
that's
should
why
know.
we named our channel Hemangi's Trading Journey.
Okay.
So it's like my journey, whatever that I do, whatever that I follow, it's
Correct.
going to be on my channel. मैं अकेले कुछ नहीं करने वाली हूँ. I'm going to share it with my viewers always.
Superb. And I think Hemangi के साथ साथ आप भी steps ले लो, because what I can see in her is a drive, an energy, a focus, and a direction which she is getting from her parents as well as her mentors.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for her and wish you all the best in this journey.
I feel very privileged to be able to network with people like you and learn from you, because it's the privilege that I have and not many people have.
Yes.
So that's what I want to do, that I can give that privilege to you guys also, whomever that I meet. I can make small videos like this and share it with you also, that you guys can also learn with me.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Tanmay. So
Thank
it's great
you.
having you on my channel. Very grateful to have you. And guys, let me know in the comments, we should do more videos like this. I can come over to Mumbai as well to shoot videos on your studio.
Yes, why not? आप बताओ कमेंट्स में कि आपको क्या जानना है, एंड हिमांगी की ट्रेडिंग जर्नी में आप क्या सोचते हो, उसको क्या स्टेप्स लेनी है, एंड मैं इंश्योर करूंगा कि वो स्टेप्स वो फॉलो करे. सो वुड लव टू रीड योर कमेंट्स, एंड प्लीज लाइक करना मत भूलिएगा वीडियो को, एंड प्लीज शेयर इट विथ योर फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो.
and you can find all the shorts reels also about this conversation. If you want to come to this conversation, you can find reels on my channel, on Concept TV's channel as well. So yeah, we'll see you very soon together. Probably soon we will come out over together as well. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.